Alright, so whatever I decide, if this is a new episode or not, I'm just moving on. On to the Radiant Chamber. Let's beat this game, shall we? Hello. It's very nice and flowy in here. What's up? Welcome at last, you trainer. You're the champion, Diantha. We've met you before. You're the child you've spoken to in Lumiose and Coumarine, aren't you? You're the one that dear Augustine said. I don't know, I stopped Team Flare, yep. Thank you, you saved us all. I didn't really have to try at all. And also, that was barely me, that was mostly Veltal. Versus Diantha, Pokemon League champion. Hello. You got spiky hair, somewhat. You start with a Hawlucha. Honestly, not a bad choice for Talenia, because, like, you can't get hit by fighting-type moves. And flying's gonna be pretty weak, so I'm gonna start with Iron Defense. 5 damage. Yep, cool. I think the best thing for me to do is my usual setup. 3 Iron Defenses, 3 Sword Stances, and then I will just try and move everything. Move and kill everything. The music's pretty nice, though, at least. X and Y is weird, because it has a very distinct musical style that, in its own weird way, doesn't feel very Pokemon-y, but it works for what it is, I don't know. Oh no, you did 4 damage to me. Whatever will I do? Alright. 1 Sword Stance. 2 Sword Stance. 3 Sword Stance. Alright, and now Iron Head. Goodbye. Okay. Goodra. Okay. I will Shadow Sneak. That kills. Ramguru level 70. The other Guru level 64. Tyrantrum. I'll Shadow Sneak. And you're dead. Cool. And Gorgeist. This is the opposite of Trevenant. It's pretty neat looking. You don't have a priority move, so I kill you. Extra hard. Goodbye. Sacred to level 63. Aurorus. Big old dinosaur boy. Goodbye. And Gardevoir. Which evolves into Mega Gardevoir. Look at its dress. Goodbye. Good fight, I guess. And we end the game reaching level 69. You know, as one does. And also level 59 at the same time. Arya, you did nothing this entire game. You were around for like 4 episodes, you never even learned a dragon move, you flew me around like 1 time. Why did I even get you? I had a 5 Pokemon team in this game. Whatever. Alright, well, that sure was a finale. The steel fight was way harder because of the fucking torment. Ugh. Well, good to know the Dragon Tail strategy has improved because of, like, the defense ups. So that's pretty neat. Alright. GG. I did it. I feel very anticlimactic because of that. Well, mostly because it's like, it's not even like unique at this point. I've done that strategy before. And even within this game, too. Like, it doesn't mean anything anymore. It's not that funny, it's not special, it's just like, yep, okay. They don't have a plan for this. Talania! Asay, who's on the thumbnail and this is our only appearance. Raven. Clever. Arya was in this game too. And Deluge. Welcome to the Pokemon League Champion Hall of Fame, sure. I'm being circled by everybody. Well, good job everybody, we sure did it together. Everybody did it. A few days later, crowds of people gathered in Lumio City to celebrate the 5 defenders of the... 5? Are you counting all 5 of these? I was the only one who did anything! None of these people deserve anything! I fought Lysander! These other people are low frame rate! They can't even be bothered to get dressed up! I didn't really bother to get dressed up either, apparently, but seriously. Don't give them medals. They don't deserve a thing. All these people are here to celebrate your achievements. The honor of Kalos for the bravery of defeating Team Flare. You're so proud of me. Thank you, I guess. On behalf of the entire Kalos region, I'd like to say... Thank you. Okay. It's kind of weird that he's the one awarding us these things, because he's not really, like, a high authority or anything. He's not, like, part of the government. He's just a dude who's... does science-y stuff. I don't know. Hi. Battle with me. I want to know what a trainer is. It's me. I'm a trainer. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer as... with a Torkoal. Why do you not know what a trainer is, but you have Pokemon in Pokeballs of your own? I don't know. You're a fire type, so my strategy of trying to survive is not actually going to work here, so Asay, get out here. You actually get to do something in this episode that has you on the thumbnail. Good job, Asay. Even if it is just to die, at least you're showing up. You burned me. Does that affect my special attack or just my regular attack? I don't actually know. It's funny that they gave us Waterfall, but you didn't even need Waterfall to beat the game. Alright, well that's Torkoal down. Now you have a Golurk. Hello, I'm gonna surf you too. Well, I can't exactly do a whole ton, so I'll just Hyper Potion. Oh no, you punched me in the back. And you're dead now. Yay. And you have a Sigilif. That didn't do that much. Okay, well, I'm definitely in torrent range now, so... Hiya! Die. Thank you. Alright, GG, say, you actually did something. I don't get experience for that, though. Well, he's smiling. I made him smile. Thank you for battling with me. I finally feel free. That's all it took. You'd wasted 1,000 years, buddy. Free from the part of me that mired in sorrow. The part of me that built the ultimate weapon. And apparently that was all it took. This is like such a big triumphant moment, or it's attempting to be, but I feel nothing. Probably because the story is so convoluted and ridiculous, and also this character is just such a nothing character. Floette. Meme picture. His Pokémon was waiting all this time for him to lose in a Pokémon battle. A man who loved Pokémon with all his heart. Apparently she just had a psychic link to him or something. And could just tell. Or maybe she was just stalking the entire time. I don't know. After 3,000 years, you'd think she would have been able to move on. I don't know. Fletchling is intimidating. And ends the game. Well, Pokemon X and Y is very disappointing. That's all I got. I do not care about this game at all. Like, everything about this game feels so overwhelmingly forgettable. The only thing I remembered about this game going in was that I struggled on the Steel-type Elite Four member. And now that I've Let's Played it, that would probably still be the only thing I remember. The story is just bad, the writing is bad, the characters are nothing. There's barely any new Pokemon. Even while I like the new Pokemon in the game, there's only like 60 or 70 of them, and like 10 of them are legendaries or whatnot, so it's like, I don't... And 10 of them are the starters, so it's just like, I don't care about anything in this game. It relies on a lot of nostalgia, so a lot of the things that it does are either like really basic things or callbacks to the original games, which means that they don't stand out. Like, it's not objectively bad. It's just probably the most forgettable Pokemon game that I've played. Like, there's no reason to go back to play this one. At least for the reasons that I play Pokemon, which is for, like, the main story and team building aspects. Speaking of which, my team for this game also was kind of mad because, like, part of the team building, part of the fun of that is, like, getting challenged. And I feel like I didn't get challenged until Victory Road, which was mostly a challenge because I was stubborn and didn't want to use any of my items. And then the Elite Four, specifically the Steel-type dude, Wickstrom. I guess the other 3 Elite Four did also give me minor struggles, but, like, for the most part, it's like, I don't know. I didn't mind the Elite Four fights, those were fine. But everything else before that is just like, why do I even care about any of this? So that's just my, it's just my awkward feeling at the end of this, at the end of the day. Like, Gen 6 just not good. Especially coming after it, playing through the entire rest of the series and seeing where the games were going. Like, I would say Gen 2 was a step down from Gen 1, but Gen 3 was a step up in a lot of ways. Not every way, but a lot of ways. Gen 3 was a step up. Gen 4 was a step up from Gen 3. Not in every way, but in enough ways. Then Gen 5 was a step up from Gen 4. This is really the first time in a long time where I feel like Pokemon's finally took a step down. Now, from what I remember, Gen 7 is a lot better than Gen 6, so I'm looking forward to getting back to that. That's for sure. And I'll be doing that pretty soon. But, yeah. It's giving us lyrics to a song that doesn't have lyrics. I don't know what's going on. But yeah. The game sure exists, and I played it, and I don't think I will ever play it again. Does make me wonder what they would actually do with this game if they do ever remake it, but I mean, in order to do that, they have to remake Gen 5 first, and also probably remake Gen 2 at some point, and maybe even Gen 3 again at some point, maybe even Gen 1 again at some point. Who the hell knows? I don't know. There's probably like 3 or 4 other remakes before they get around to remaking Gen 6. But who knows? Maybe there will be a better version of this game someday that has better writing and more engaging anything. And better teams to fight against. I don't know. In the end, I feel like the biggest reason Gen 6 suffered is just because they went 3D, and I feel like Pokemon never really recovered after turning into 3D. Because it's a lot easier to, like, design a game when you have, like, 600 creatures that are all one individual sprite, or just, like, one animated sprite that's, like, built up of pieces. Compare that to, like, fully modeling, texturing, animating, like, all the different various things that you can do with a Pokemon. And considering that they did that for, like, they attempted to future-proof it and didn't even successfully future-proof it, like, that just kind of turns Gen 6 into just this really awkward game. Where it would feel a lot better if, like, the games after this built upon it better. And I would say Gen 7, the first half of Gen 7, did. But then after that, they just kind of didn't. I don't know, assuming Scarlet and Violet. I don't know. I'm looking forward to Scarlet and Violet, but again, I'm recording this in June. So, 5 months away from me. But it's already been out for like 3 months for you guys, so who knows. Look at all these languages. I guess this was the first Pokemon game that was like simultaneously released in every single language. That was a big deal at the time, I think. So I guess that's what the whole language thing is going on with. I don't know. If you like this game, good. More power to you. I didn't. I'm glad I replayed it, but yeah, I do not have feelings for this game at all. So, that was Pokemon Y, and yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm even gonna put this in my, like, recommended Let's Plays playlist, because, like, I don't think I would recommend this. It was just kind of a thing that I was doing. So, yeah. Finn. Alright, well. I'll do at least one bonus episode to catch Zygarde, which is like a bonus legendary. Other than that, I'm done. And we'll move on. So, thanks everybody for watching Pokemon Y. See you later.